here we are. How y'all feeling though?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Take the take, Page Powers. We back at it again.
Feeling great. Otakon is this weekend, so.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Speaking of which, James, I'm
And
gonna need some questions to ask.
Okay.
While I'm there. So you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to hit a video. I'm trying to get this man flipped to go, so I have my cameraman there and then go from there. But yeah, it being like a big nerd event in DC,
Yeah.
have the ability to spread that and see what they say on the takes and everything.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. Okay. Nah, we had a conversations. We had a conversation before. You know, I can crank up some of those questions real quick and I get some people to have some real interesting answers. So, all right. So we got a full slate today, y'all. The last one we may scratch because nobody gives a fuck about him. Essentially, Crypto did say it. So I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I don't even know why it's making waves, but whatever.
hey, man. Slow news week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a very
Slow news week. Okay, so all right. So look, maybe not so slow. So right now, we've been hearing us Spider Man. They've been filming Spider Man and stuff like that. Bring back closing shit off.
But
All right, they did that with X Men. I'm seeing.
I'm so
fucking
pissed
Frank.
off, bro. I'm seeing
Yeah.
that shit. I don't know if y'all
No
seen the
Diddy.
tank shit.
The
The
tank
like
shit,
him on top of the town. I'm like, stop spoiling shit.
Yeah,
Like
but
leave that shit to yourself, bro. Every time I get on, I'm like, oh, I gotta get on.
this is what I mean, bro. I mean, we'll get into it a little later, but yeah, bro. Like, what happened to exclusivity? You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't
Yeah.
mind him going and like promoting the movie, you know, talking to the fans. I did see Tom in the suit and he walked up to the fans and gave him a little handshake and stuff. And the kids was asking, like, hey, is Punisher in the movie? Is Hulk in the movie? And he was like, you got to wait to see the movie. That makes sense. But for people to like show like kind of not scenes from the movie, but like what's going on in the background is like, come on, dude.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, that's giant like scenes. That's scenes. That's
That's
scenes, bro.
scenes.
Let's just be honest with let's be honest. That's scenes, bro. So I mean, I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
I do
That's
have
kinda
hope
crazy.
though, because that means that what they said about it being, you know, street level and seeing something like that, I'm like, okay, I'm saying, you know, we haven't seen Tom Holland do it. We've seen Tobey Maguire, we've seen Andrew Garfield, we haven't seen
The
Tom
great
Holland do it.
Toby Maguire.
Yeah, you know,
The great Toby
you know,
Maguire.
you know.
Fucking
Look,
scrub.
there's some bias over here, apparently.
Apparently, mediocrity is just.
we trying to trigger James early. That's all.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, man. Look, I'm over that. I'm over that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
over
not.
this old ass.
I'm not fucking with the. I guess this is like their new form of street promo, or like I don't know if this is like Marvel's just like, all right, whatever, we can't avoid social media at this point, so let's give them a little taste for now. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to see anything from the movie because all it does is generate unnecessary hype. And as of recently, the movies haven't been living up to that hype. So
Yeah,
Like,
I just keep a lid on it if they can.
yeah,
like them
yeah.
already going ahead and releasing the two suits, I thought was kind of dumb on their part because like I'm not gonna hold you, I don't like spoilers, but like guessing to see like oh like you know the like kind of leaks that you see. Well, oh yeah,
Mhm.
like what was it during Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness they said that what's his name, Tom Cruise was going to be Iron Man from like
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a whole different universe. He wasn't actually in it, but it was like it made me think like that would actually be kind of cool, like Ultimate Iron Man or some shit like that. But you know, I like that kind of aspect of guessing what could be in it for based off of like true or not true leaks. But like leaking the whole thing and actually showing what's going on, it's like it doesn't leave much for imagination of what could be.
I agree. I mean, yeah, I think it's fun. Speculation is always the funnest thing. It's almost equivalent like when people when people like read books, right? And the books allow you to imagine it a certain way. Like obviously we all like to see it. What's the name? But yeah, I think that it's almost like it's almost like journalism like disappearing. It's a lot of like shit that goes along with that I'm not a huge fan of. And I'm somebody I don't really care about spoilers. Yeah. But to a certain degree, it's like, come on, man. I mean, so that's leading to the next segment. How do we feel about the costumes? What are the best costumes? Ray can give me your top 3 Spider-Man costumes.
You talking about that they've shown the leaks, or
I mean, in general, we're just doing it because it's just now. If in the honors of the leaks, it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not have like this conversation?
go ahead, DJ.
So
I would say definitely Infinity War. We what I want to say, Mark 16.
yeah,
That was a great costume. I like the No Way Home costume too, where he flipped it inside out. It was black and gold. I
that
love
was
that,
hard.
especially for like that scene. You know, you can't really see him. It was shot in the dark, or they was outside. Like, so it was a cool way to kind of like give him something new. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking with this new one. I'm fucking with this new one. It's simple. It's straight to the point. I know we got mixed feelings about the web shooters, but I like it. I like it. And it kind of shows like, all right, like this is Peter Parker's growth and evolution. Like, he already built his own suit before, so but this
Yeah.
kind of shows like, all right, I've really been figuring it out on my own. This is my design. This is really me, who I am as Spider-Man. So I like it. I like what I've seen so far.
The ownership of it. I dig it. I can dig it. Go ahead, Savage.
We talking overall comics or just like from
No, not comics. Just movies
things?
in general.
Movies,
So
okay.
so general. So I'm not even just to go back to Face On too. You could talk about bum ass Toby. You could talk about Garfield, whatever the case may be. So if you want to change your answer, by all means.
So James, I already told you. Was it not yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. That apparently Sony. It's speculation. We don't know how true it is, but apparently the 2 suits that we've seen of him actually in the suit, and then the promo that they did of like you don't really see his face, but you see like shots of like the shoulders and stuff. Those are 2 different suits. So they're saying that one is the end of the movie, one is the beginning. The one that he's actually wearing is the beginning of the movie. So they kind of spoiled it that way. Don't know if that's true, but there are differences in the suits. Don't know. But my favorite would be the Iron one, the one where he had the arms. I do like that one.
Okay.
Obviously you got to go with the black, I'm saying the black suit. The black suit is always the
which one we talking about though? Which one we talking about?
What you mean? There's only ever been one. If we only
no, I mean no. We're talking about movies. There was one that was
talking about Venom, the real one, not the one where he went Black Noir. We're not talking about that one.
Night Monkey.
We're talking about the. Come on now. What do you got? Come on now.
Oh no, bro. Oh my god.
The real. No, come on now. You got some dirt in your eye. Is baby Goblin gonna cry? Come on now.
Trash. Not even in his character, bro. Okay.
Third. Okay, so that'd be second. Third would be I did like Andrew Garfield's because I think I really liked how Sony like put a lot of detail into seeing how Spider-Man swung through the city and you saw like the suit. It was definitely different. I did like the fact that he added more expression in being Spider-Man. So I think his suit a lot more shininess. So I did like that one. So that would be my third pick.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, not in particular order. No way. Holmes' new suit. That was probably I did enjoy that one a lot. Beta Battlefield 5 beta incoming. Oh yeah, Black Diamond. I can't 6. But I about to say 6, but I can't find it. So
I need that. That shit. Hey, Call of Duty up out of here. I'm playing that.
But the beta dropped tonight.
It did.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but not to get off too topic. We'll talk about that. That's what I'm trying to get in and out. That's what I'm trying to get in and out. Two priorities. Pre-install. I tried to do the pre-install. I'll get on the phone with you, Black Diamond. We'll talk about. You gotta
let us all know.
The Amazing Spider-Man suit 2 is up there in my top 3. That's in the top 3. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I don't want to go typical Spider-Man black suit because that's an easy one. Wrap it up, monkey. It's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna go. You know what suit I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the Far From Home final suit, the joint with the webs when he jumped out. He
On
was
the side?
yeah,
Okay,
because it was
okay.
like really dark. It wasn't black, but it was dark. It could almost be that. So
Which is kind of comic book accurate, kind of.
Yeah.
Have it in the comic. So
that's what I'm saying. So that's where I'm at with it. So I mean, okay, so that's my three. Speaking of that now, so people also feel some way about him having the shooters out there. If you've seen the clips that I've seen,
I haven't.
How y'all feel about it?
I appreciate it because like we get more street level, we get more basic. They kind of already addressed this in the last Spider-Man. I want to say No Way Home. It's No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home. Yeah,
they kind of already addressed it in No Way Home that Toby is the only one who creates his own webs, and it's always a constant gag in comic book Spider-Man. Like, hey, my web shooters jam. I ran out of webs. Nonsense like that. So I'm fucking with it. They are like a little too apparent though. Like they're just big silver blocks on his wrist. So,
that's what that shit was. Oh, it looks like kind of like a watch. Like he trying
to. So they could have found a swaggier way to do it, but I just appreciate them like having it. Like because we can kind of dispel the. Does he make his own webs, or where the webs even coming from? Are there holes in his costume?
His costume,
yeah.
I mean, if you go and look at the comics, that's pretty much how Peter is. He makes his own shit. There are plenty of times in the games and the movies, besides Toby's universe, where a villain like grabs his wrist and breaks his web shooters, so then he's got to figure out what he's going to do on the fly and stuff. So I feel like it's an interesting take on the web shooters, but I do have to I don't know how they're going to do it, but we have to remember that there is no Tony Stark. He's making all of this himself. So it's going to look a little clunky, but he's still smart. So it's going to look a little fashionable, but it's not going to look like what we saw.
That's where I think Hulk comes in at. I mean, we're not going to speculate too much on the movie, but I just think Hulk is going to find a way for him to, or he's going to link up with Hulk and they're going to find a way to be super.
Yeah.
I don't care how he's introduced. I just need Hulk to come back to what he was, bro. Not this, bro. This man, Hulk is one of my favorite MCU characters, and they took him from having PTSD to being soy-based Hulk, and like, bro,
soy-based Hulk is crazy. You're not wrong. Matcha. I'll go with Matcha Hulk. Put some more respect on this name, just a little bit, gang.
Bro, how do you go? You say that is supposed to be World Breaker Hulk because of Ragnarok, and then you bring him down, and it's like, okay, he gets his ass beat by Thanos. Like, I understand.
He got mixed up, cuz I ain't gonna hold.
He didn't want to cut, bro. This man said, "Come out." No, what?
Look,
bro, did you see how he mixed him up?
If you get chopped in your neck and then thrown from space to Earth, you're not gonna want to fight either, bro. You got chopped in your neck, body slam, bruh. And then they shot you with a Bifrost all the way back to Earth. You land in fucking New York City somewhere on Lansing Street.
In the middle.
I'm not fighting no more, bro. I want no
more. But still that don't make no sense, because then it's like you can't be Earth's strongest, Hulk strongest. You can't be that. You can't be the Pain Brothers. The Thing is supposed to be coming through. The Thing pull up, he gonna bitch you every time. I never got beat by Thanos. Oh, damn, he talking shit, Hulk. I wouldn't take that, me personally.
I wouldn't take hit him with the couldn't be me though. Couldn't be me though.
Hey, couldn't be me.
So that was another thing too. I was gonna ask how people feel about like a lot of the Scorpion coming back. It's gonna be a mixed bag of a lot of stuff. Like I feel like it's gonna be a lot of stuff. I think that it's gonna be great. Well, hold on. Let me go back to the chat. Swagless Spider-Man. Okay. Fuck that nigga black. We're not over. Mixing negatives going to bring out the negative. Yeah, out of negativity out of the banner, which will bring back Savage Hulk. That's why I was tracking too. Also, Hulk will remember who Peter Parker is since he's been technically gone the entire time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I think, man, I'm excited for how Frank is going to handle this.
Yeah, he did really good in Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just even talking about like fighting. Like I know that it's going to be a struggle with Peter, because he's gonna have to figure out like what can I do and what I can't do. Like, he's always the goody two shoes, but you got Frank that's out there doing historic scenes in a Netflix series, cutting people up in the alley, bodying people, and he's meeting him. I just wonder how that's going to work. Or I just wonder what can they do with the Hulk.
I think with honestly, what's crazy? I think some of the best shit that they've done for Spider-Man to me was the story of the games, the Spider-Man, the first game that they did. I thought that was a because that was practically the Sinister Six, and they were all going up against Spider-Man, and how it ended was pretty well done. And if they're going based off of that, and Marvel was the one that made the games, by the way, storyline for that. If those that don't know,
makes sense.
It wasn't Sony. Sony just got their name on it. It was
Sony always got their fucking name on it. Not doing shit right.
Spider-Man. Okay, he owns it.
So, I mean, it's like I'm in agreement with you that it's going to be very interesting to see how they do the Hulk. But if they're doing it, we've already seen evil Peter, or kind of evil Peter, where he was like didn't take no shit and wanted to kill Green Goblin. So for him to go from that character development to be more of the okay, I'm going to actually save these people. I'm not going to let that shit affect me. Not going to get too angry. And then having to deal, like you said, with Punisher, and him being like, "Hey, bro, some people gotta die. Niggas die every day, b." So, and then introducing the Hulk, and he's fought some strong people, but Hulk got that. Shit on.
No, without a doubt, Frank is going to be. It's definitely going to be like a clash of when they finally get him settled down, and I think that if they get Mark or Bruce back to the human form, I think if it happens, the biggest thing is Frank gonna want to kill him. He's like, bruh, this ain't it. After all this man that caused so much this and that, like, nah, I understand it wasn't him, but he too dangerous. And I mean, obviously they're gonna still keep him alive, but bro, Frank. I'm almost certain that Frank is going to steal the show, bro. Cast is gonna steal the show, even based off Black Dynamite putting the quotes in.
Yeah, I'm
itching to do it again. You think what?
I'm thinking, do we get to aid to the Mr. Negative and the Frank Castle piece and just Savage Hulk? Do y'all think we get a Mephisto drop in this?
I would like to, but I don't think so. But I would like to. I would love to.
I think instead of Mephisto, I'd prefer Daredevil. I think I would like to see, since Punisher was with Daredevil in season 2. I would really like to see it. Maybe he's shown up somewhere. He's there. We know, bro. We know the big people's there. Like freaking Kingpin's there. He mentioned he didn't say the name, but he mentioned bug people and shit. So we know they're there. We know they're big players. Honestly, my biggest hope is that they come back and bring my boy back. What's that? Luke Cage. They need to do right by him.
Yeah, they gotta do him. They gotta do him justice. I
think it'd be kind of cool to have. I know it's a Spider-Man movie, but it'd be kind of cool to hear about, even if it's not, you don't show him. But that's the one thing I did like about the Spider-Man game in itself. You didn't see the characters, but you knew of the locations, and they had like little hints. And Peter was always talking about how he teamed up with this person that did this. It would be kind of cool if there was like references to these people.
I mean, if it's any character that has the cachet to do it, it's Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
we've already seen him interact with Daredevil in one movie. Now we getting Punisher. So I wouldn't be mad at a whole Defenders drop. You know what I'm saying? Like Iron Fist was kind of a dud, but just, like a whimsical character, kind of how they did like in Deadpool Wolverine. Like just bring some of these one-off characters back, and not necessarily one-off, but like some of these side characters back and give them a moment on the big screen. Because if we setting up for Battle World, we're gonna need all the teams we could get anyway. So you might as well go ahead and throw the Defenders back on there.
And I think it could work because of the whole I don't know if y'all saw the animated Spider-Man, but Daredevil's in the animated Spider-Man. He shows up for like an episode. He goes and fights, and Peter thinks he can get him because he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Nah, Daredevil put him on.
Daredevil. That's the thing that we talk about. That's like the age-old thing when people be like, Spider-Man, you just dog walks. I like Wolverine, but like skill matters.
Yeah.
So like that's the thing. Wow.
What's up?
and we'll get to see
Yeah.
adult Peter Parker, or
Yeah,
younger Peter Parker.
Tom
young
Holland
adult,
as an
yeah,
adult, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
finally.
seeing somebody say like we've been missing it this whole time, like his arc has been from going from a teen to an adult. Like Peter Parker in the MCU has been like, all right, we expect you to be like this, but oh, you're really just a kid.
Just a kid,
But
yeah.
now he's no longer a kid, so we
Yeah.
get to see him make adult decisions and deal with real moral compass type shit. So should
And
be
who? I was
He's
saying
had-
who would be? It wouldn't be better than bringing Castle in there. Bringing Castle in there, yeah.
Yeah, because that man.
we gonna man him up for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I
oh,
said between the Punisher and Moon Knight. Them two for Spider-Man is probably like
Yeah, he's losing his shit. He's
Bruh,
losing his
Moon
shit.
Knight pulled up on Spider-Man and was like, "Hey, I need $20. I need your fit right now. Give me it right now." Peter was like, "I'm not falling for that
Fall
again."
for that again, yeah, yeah. Nah,
Again.
the troll again is crazy. So I mean, okay, all right. So here we go. Superman crosses 550 mil in the global box office.
As it should.
First DC movie doing this since Dark Knight 2008. Finished as the year highest grossing comic book film. Another excuse me, y'all. Another tidbit is Fantastic Four has grossed 368 mil global box office, but dropped 66% domestically in second weekend. Budget is over 200 mil, so they're making their money back, obviously, but not as Superman.
Let me say this, James.
Mhm.
They call me a madman.
Oh no, I'm ready for
And I
this.
was crazy. The biggest hater they dubbed me.
Yeah, you still
You see the stats, you see the numbers, man. Get the cocky mind.
that don't matter, bro. That doesn't matter because I'm gonna tell you like this. To be honest with you, as far as movies and stuff like that, when it comes to DC always does well in the box office. Even their horrible movies do well. So like that's kind of a misguided.
Did they? The Flash did shit.
Nah, Flash did way better than it should have.
Man too.
Yeah, that is true.
No, they didn't do bad. Like on the still spectrum, it didn't do bad.
I thought they lost money though.
I mean, well, I think Flash did.
I think Wonder Woman is the one that lost money.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman's the one that lost money, which I had a great rate.
Wonder
also,
Woman 5, if you ask me.
I'll say also side note. Just want to go ahead and throw in. We are 20 minutes in. For the people that want to go ahead and get gear and stuff like that, y'all know me and Nate is in the IT face on too. Actually, now that I'm saying it, there's a link on the Twitch for the Razer, now affiliated. So go ahead and get some Razer stuff, man. You know that's one of the things we all knew that's been around, Corsair and Razer. But Razer, all my equipment, Razer, bro. Haven't needed to change anything for years now. So I'm just saying, go to the link, go to the affiliate link, check it out. Maybe get something school time, maybe coming up, maybe grab something a little fly for the kids. You feel me? So yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and shout that out.
Man out here doing promos.
Yeah, trying to do promos, baby. But now to go reroute back in there. So Superman is always a pinnacle thing, right? Superman is always a pinnacle thing. He's a dominant figure. And also I think that, to be honest with you, this is like the first time Fantastic Four is really getting a good launch.
Come on.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth, bro. It's the truth. Bro, we're not, bro. Look, you're telling me that the Fantastic Four movies were good.
I'm not saying they were good, but I'm saying that they were a thing. Like they had their chance.
They won't ask, but you can't compare. People, hold on.
That Michael B. Jordan one don't count.
Nah.
It counts compared to what you said.
The first two, they were good movies. I grew up on them shits. I'll give them their praise. The three Blade movies, even though the third one is a little iffy, the third one is still good. It's a little iffy, but it's still good.
Mediocre.
Tobey Maguire movies. I know you don't like it, but it still hit. The X-Men movies. It's hard to compare shit that was like made before to now, because like it seems like now, I think everybody's on the same page that these big Warner Brother and Disney, they have to get their shit together because more and more fans are out here. We're speaking up and say, hey, we're not going to take bullshit no more. Like, you can't just be like, we're going to CGI the entire movie and then be like, okay, here. Oh yeah, we spent $300-something million on CGI and the movie was shit.
Yeah, I mean, so but here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, in the fact that like you're trying to compare something that hasn't been done well before at all, compared to something that for some people would say they like the Superman movie, like Henry Cavill. Some people was going to the movies just to see the difference between those two. For Fantastic Four didn't have that.
Yeah, it did though.
No, bro, you're comparing Fantastic Four to Superman to someone like Batman. No, that's not the same. Like people going to go see Superman or see even a new Superman before that. So, in my opinion, like now that we have a bona fide like Fantastic Four, even though you say it's ass, I'm going to say just to meet you halfway. Decent movie, right? Now we have a base to compare it to
improve on,
or to compare it to. Like, wow, man. Superman. I like Superman, and I like Henry Cavill, but you know, some people may feel a little different. I get it.
I thought Man of Steel was a good Superman movie, but I don't think it was like on the hero trope. I know people don't like the Superman movie. Like, I keep doing the comparison. Superman, the movie that just came out, Superman, is a hero movie.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four is more of a superhero movie, but on the terms of like family and
it's a family.
Yeah, it's a
family movie for real. Yeah.
Like, I don't get me wrong. I didn't when I first watched Man of Steel, I did not like it when I was growing up. I didn't like it because I was like, this isn't Superman. Why the fuck is he letting people die and shit? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But then I went back and watched it. I was like, okay, I can see why people can like it. Plus, you get more of a backstory of Superman. Like, you're seeing more of his family and what went on Krypton and everything. I understand that. But this movie is a superhero.
This how it should have been done. Like if I had anything, I would love to insert Henry Cavill here. And then,
did you bleed?
Did you bleed? Do you bleed? It's crazy. So
man.
Okay, but you know we've already been on that tangent. I'm not gonna let that control the whole pod.
But the Fantastic Four one.
Let me get this point out though.
Go ahead. Talk your shit, bro. Go ahead.
So, like these franchises were in the same spot, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Like, we had bad Superman movies. We had bad Fantastic Four movies. They both are launching new directions for their companies or their respective, entities. Superman just did a way better job of that in the box office shows. Like,
I agree.
They gave us...
Brian, I still disagree with that, but go ahead.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Personal opinion.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Stats don't lie.
Numbers don't lie, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, numbers don't lie, though. Respectfully, that's giving.
I mean, I expect that, though. You're dealing with somebody. This is almost
equivalent.
Hey, look, Superman said green.
Is their anchor being. Like, Superman is their.
Yeah.
It's Superman. 100%. He has his own ride at Six Flags. Like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's Superman.
Like, it'd be something different if it's. They agree with this one. Nah, you're crazy by that. Like, look, I understand what he's saying. Go ahead.
Superman is a moneymaker, but this was supposed to be Marvel's moneymaker until next year. So it's like, bro, like when you look at the movie and you look at how much money they put in the marketing and all that, bro, it's a complete dud. And they barely broke even.
This was never going to be his moneymaker. I don't know why y'all think that. Like it's the only movie that came out this year, but it was not. This is a set up movie. This was never planned to be the moneymaker.
If it wasn't the moneymaker, why they spend so much on marketing?
It was Thunderbolts, Captain America, and this.
Yes, because this is a transition phase. Like, we had this conversation. This is the
I
biggest
don't think it
transition
was
movie.
that bad as he's making it out to be. Like, he's harping on it. It's not that bad. But I will say, I will agree, Superman was the better movie. Like, we can all agree that Superman was the better superhero movie.
I'm about to say no, it's a superhero for sure, but it's not. But what I'm saying, it's not meant for that.
Like Superman is here. Fantastic Four was like, it's not that much of a gap. It's
after having conversation, like, I had to have a conversation about it because niggas been tearing me up in my DMs about this.
People came to me and picked up the phone and called me too.
Niggas was hitting me and saying like, bro, we never really cared about Fantastic Four. We only really care about Silver Surfer and Galactus. So it kind of served its purpose to introduce it. Like Fantastic Four is D-level characters for in terms of Marvel.
That's what
we only really care about Galactus and Silver Surfer and how they, get to that point. So it's like, all right, I get that, but like, bro, I had to watch that for 2 hours. So I'm sorry.
He said I'm jacking. Sorry. I ain't jacking that. Nah, I'm good. So okay, all right. So all right,
I'm not shitting on it. Like it like I would never watch it again. I've already watched it again. Like I'm just saying, like I expected more, bro. Like I feel like they just marketed it so hard.
They did. And
they gave us, and this is my fear. I was kind of hitting at it earlier. It's like I don't know if they intentionally like over marketing, like, hey, let's leak this from the scene of Spider-Man. Hey, let's drop both the costumes just so we can give people shit to theorize about and build up all this anticipated hype. And then we fall flat on a movie, or we just give y'all our standard Marvel movie. Like, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. I can respect that. I respect that. I can agree with that one.
It's that like typical thing of like, okay, let's hype it up just to get, asses in the seats and shit. And then you turn around and it's like, it's the same fucking movie. So it's like, I don't think that it was bad. I do think Superman was the better movie out from the year. And that's out of all three movies. And I do agree with James that they are going in a completely different direction. Now this is a whole new phase. But DC also has that same trope. So, and the problem with it being James Gunn came from Marvel, so he knows what's going
on. I wouldn't say this. They marketed all of them lukewarm. Infinity Saga movies, Fantastic Four better than all of them. Whoa.
Niggas talk
lukewarm crazy. Infinity Saga movies and okay, all right. He's saying both of them is better than all of them. Okay, I mean, that's a hell of a take, K-Mod. That's a hell of a take. But Infinity War is better than everything we said so far. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. So the fact that you said that, the Infinity Saga, that was already a valid take. I don't care what nobody say. Argue with me, argue with your mother, whatever the case may be. Talk to the dog. I don't give a fuck. So. That's where
I think that is the problem, though. Like, I it's so hard to hit. I feel like Marvel hit a ceiling when they did Infinity War, and they're trying to like go. And I'm not saying that they're not incapable of like going past that and going and doing better. What I'm saying is like it seemed like ever since Infinity War dropped, they harped on that. They used that. They kept living up to the name, and people kept going to the movies thinking that we were going to get another Infinity War.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people kept thinking, me, myself included. I was like, damn, okay, we got Infinity War. That was amazing. They did team ups like crazy. They did a lot of references. We saw a lot of people that we hadn't seen in a while. So what's next? And then it's been mediocre. So I do think Fantastic Four did a better job in going in the direction, but I do have to agree with DJ of the fact that it was very lukewarm in their approach of showing just the powers of everybody, because I saw something that I tried not to fixate on, but how the fuck is Sue Storm taking on Galactus, bro?
What we doing?
I'm not saying she's not strong.
Sue is pretty strong. She's not fucking with Galactus.
Holding him back, bro.
She wasn't using her whole. She was using her hand power at first, and then she leaned back and used her full body powers. Come on, bro. Come on. You're not about to spin me like this, bro. I mean, why? You're not. I can't be finesse.
And how are we power scaling? Because now we're saying, okay, so Franklin is the strongest being now that we know so far. Okay, so how are we going to power scale him? We don't know yet. But if I'm just saying, if this is a video game, I'm gonna be like, I'm picking Sue every time. Go ahead, Sue, take on Galactus.
She just took on a planet eater. Like
we don't need Franklin. Just throw Sue ass out there and say it's for family.
Hold on. Hey, for family. You know what time it is?
Hey, look, her and Vin Diesel, bro. They out there.
Oh gosh,
but we saying that more like comparisons are coming out, and like niggas is like, yo, she's just as strong or like comparable to Wanda Maximoff.
I'm saying
no, Wanda's smoking.
I'm not feeling that, bro. Like I'm not feeling that, bro. Like they giving it a lot of sauce to kind of cover up for their mistakes. in my opinion.
I agree. So okay, so it's just each movie feels like an episode towards the Avenger film. If Infinity Saga is the best, then all of it is the best. If that makes okay, no, that makes sense. I feel like that, but that's how I think it should be now.
Yeah.
I think in that aspect though, DC is now setting up to do that better, and I think DC will do that better. But I'm just seeing that I was live. That's crazy. We on the Facebook, we on the YouTube, we on Twitch, but now welcome.
We give Mad Genius a pass because he be in here.
Yeah, he be in now. He be in with the shit. So with that being said, look, this got to be our last time talking about Fantastic Four and Superman. I think we gave it enough. We're about 3 weeks in talking about this shit still. You know what? We talked about movies. You always talking about movies that are so bad and stuff. Talk to me about Water Worlds with this Ice Cube shit that we saw.
Oh boy.
I tried to watch it. Yeah, Water Worlds came out. Or maybe come out next week. You know where I be doing.
No, it's out.
Oh, it's out. Like the remake, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, it is horrid.
Why the hell did they remake that?
Niggas need a bag, bruh.
Yeah. Came out talking about fire. Oh, come on.
There was so many other like movies that we could have did. And it's like, I saw the trailer in the movie theater, and I was like, nah, this can't be Water Worlds. Yeah, nah, this can't be. This Tom. This boy, this Tom Cruise. Take that, I'm Tom Cruise. Like, come on, bro.
That's the take on crime too. Yeah. How dare they just make it's just malpractice. Like, why spend your money?
Why waste your time on that?
So this is my conspiracy, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta embarrass yourself in order to get something in return, and I feel like Ice Cube had to do this because they greenlit the next Friday. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So they greenlit the next Friday. So I feel like they had to kind of do this to kind of like get him back in acting shape a little bit, you know, and also the NBA wants to embarrass Ice Cube for the big three, but we ain't gonna talk about
Yeah. We definitely ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm thinking he just did this so because there's like, all right, bro, you got to do something. We're not just gonna let you get another Friday off. Like, you got to do something.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead. You gotta get dragged a little bit. Ice Cube could have made another barbershop, or aren't we there yet? But they're not. He's not getting dragged by that. I agree with Faison. He's not getting dragged by that. He gonna knock those out the park. They made him take.
Right, if it's movies we need is the Friday, we need we need another Rush Hour. Like there's a few movies we need.
Yeah, nah, I'm about to say Rush Hour was a difficult one. I don't know if I want that being done.
I would want it done. I don't know if it would. I don't know if it'll last long.
Come on now, Jackie with the camera, the classic. Oh yeah, baby.
Freaky
Jackie. So no, but yeah. So I mean, all in all, that's just ass. I do want to jump off for the movie of the week, and I've been waiting for a movie called Weapon by Zach Cregger. New horror movie. Weapon is a silver lining a horrible tragedy. The chapter of the life was terrible. And this was also the director of Barbarian, which I really like. Barbarian. I don't think that and Long Legs. So this
really
good. Fire. Nobody really talked about it. Long Leg and Barbarian were like some very, very underrated, like felt like indie vibes, good movies. So they're creating Weapons. I'm excited for it.
Isn't I want to say Julia Garner. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but Shorty from who played Silver Surfer. She's in this joint, right? In Weapons.
Yeah, she's in Weapons. Shorty plays Silver Surfer for sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna be solid. And I heard this joint got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it do. Right now it's got 100%. Yeah. This is supposed to be isn't this based off of like some like actual like story? I have heard of like an actual like story where this shit actually happened. Like somebody's classroom actually disappeared with like kids and shit, and they ran off.
I'm about to say this is supposed to be based off a story.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be based off a true story, and and they said it's a silver lining in horrible tragedy. So I wonder.
Oh, that comes out Friday. Okay.
I don't know.
Apparently, Together is number 1 right now.
So okay.
Together is number 1. That's the one where like they fuse together. Weapons will be number 2, and then Sinners is number 3.
Damn.
My brand was a classic year to this day. I checked my attic. I ain't lying. So, all in all, we're getting some good horror movies. It's getting some good
We in
horror
that time of
movies.
year too. We in that time of year to be spooky season. So.
Spooky season will be real soon. So they already starting to put up the spirits. So that's kind of crazy already. I saw one down the street. I'm like, yeah, that's wow. Never had to work. Never work there again.
You worked at Spirits, huh?
Me and Black Dynamite.
selling helicopter wigs.
But okay. So I guess the next thing is the last thing that's on the docket because we okay, let's just go ahead and talk about it. Liam Neeson didn't love his death scene in the Phantom Menace. Yes, referring to Star Wars. He said, and I quote, "I'm supposed to be this Jedi, you know. My character fell for the I'm going for your face. Psych, I'm going for your stomach. Like, please, hardly a master Jedi." How often does how can I put this? How often does characters really, because a lot of actors or a lot of directors allow their characters to kind of bend with their actors, you know, like I think that's the thing. So I guess that was not in the play beforehand. So how are we feeling about this? Go ahead, shake it.
Because it's bullshit. George Lucas came out and already said that Darth Maul. So the reason why Darth Maul beat Liam in Phantom Menace was because Darth Maul did a move that he had been beating other Jedis with that hadn't been pretty much. There was no counter to it. The only other person that could have beaten him would have been either Yoda or
get it right. Ooh.
What's his name? Yeah, Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
The only other person would have been Master Windu that would have beat him, and then at the time, present day Anakin, not kid Anakin, but he got better at it. But that whole shit about the whole trope. Oh, look, no, that's something that Darth Maul had been beating people in the background and been winning because it is a fake out. There's another move where it's disgraceful as fuck, which I never understood why they never did this because I'd be winning so many fucking fights, but you see it in Visions where they go to do the slash, they turn their lightsaber off and then turn that shit back on.
So that was hard. Yeah, that was hard.
That shit is so fucking clean, but it's disgraceful. And I'm like, shit,
I'll be going crazy. What you talking about, bro? All right, see, that's what I'm saying. All right, so
he should have hated that wig. If anything,
nah, for real.
The wig was trash. Should have had some arguments about that on set, but hey,
he should have been like, what about the wrong thing?
Fighting the wrong battle.
Wrong thing. So okay, well, damn, man. Well, look, been a really really kind of like slow week with a lot of the comic stuff and all that. I think we got past that. Movies and stuff been talked about, but go ahead, Crypto. You got something?
Oh no! You just brought up a point. I did see something. I guess they just released an issue of the latest Spider-Man, and Spider-Man beating the hell out of Wolverine. I think I brought this up last week about remember I did bring it up. I said Wolverine a little bitch ass nigga because he always be trying to talk to everybody girl. Yeah, and Wolverine old as shit, and he was trying to get with apparently so. Mary Jane's with this dude named Paul. I don't know the full extent. I gotta actually go read it, but Mary Jane's with this dude named Paul, and I guess Wolverine was harping on him about it, was trying to also talk to Mary Jane and some shit, and they were in what is it called? They were in training with Captain America in this like room. So they were all training, fighting, Wolverine throwing out jokes and shit, trying to be all funny and cute and shit. So he sneak shot him and stabbed him. Peter said, fuck all that shit, and starts beating the shit out of him. And Cap trying to pull him off. He was like, no, hold on. Y'all don't know what he just did. This man was trying to talk to my girl, and he just stabbed me. What the fuck you mean, stop? Bruh. And Cap was like, you know what? Wolverine needs his ass beat.
Wolverine, Logan been slimy. He been slimy.
He's so fucking slimy. But yeah, I got to send you the shit.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
It's definitely.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still rocking with Lil. If you can't fight for your bitch, I ain't your bitch. If he won, that means that's his bitch. So that's what it is. That's what it is.
I mean,
If she a looker, bro, I mean, you know, you gotta make it do what he do. And you know what? He made it do what it do. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So
that and Ultimate Batman has been kicking off. I've been hearing a lot.
Ultimate Batman, been looking real good. Ultimate Batman, I've been hearing looks real good.
Bro, he kicked the shit out that little kid, bro. That shit, the memes from that shit is so fun. He threw a kid. Bro, he kicked the kid, put a floaty on, then kicked the kid, and then the mom was like, "Oh, my baby." She looked at Batman. Batman was smiling. Then she jumped off the edge. He was like, "Here's a floaty," and kept walking. I was like, "Bro,
absolute Batman." That's what Black Dynamite said. The correction, absolute Batman.
Absolute Batman, yes sir.
Well, you know what? I'm fine with that because fuck those kids.
Not for real. Bro, little kid pulled out a knife on Batman. Big ass.
Bro, yeah. He's jacked too. There, like he's jacked. Like,
bro, 12 to the chest.
All of his villains. I don't know if y'all seen what is his name? Killer Croc or King Croc or whatever.
Yeah.
Super freaking big. Like all the villains are just swole.
Yeah, character design. I'm fucking with the character design though.
Me too. So a side note, I never got a chance to show off the Comic-Con thing that I got a signed picture from Cal, and then the woman that voiced
shit.
Storm, and the guy that voiced
and Storm. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nah, that's
I gotta get a frame. But yeah, no, she's voiced for the X-Men, series that we all grew up and loved, the anime series, and in '97.
Yep.
So I got a chance to do that, and it was cool. I got another comic that I got from the Get Waiting That Long Marvel line and stuff like that. I may post on the page and stuff. But I would just say, man, I will say this, just talking a little bit about Comic-Con. I should have released a video, but life has been pretty hectic. But I will say, if you ever get a chance, go. You get a lot of free shit, actually.
Really?
Free shit. Thank you, Black Dynamite. I was pretty excited. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty exciting. But yeah, if you ever get a chance, go. It's a good time. San Diego's great. You know, and like I said, you get a lot of free shit. That's at least you get a lot of free shit. That wasn't free. That was not free, but you do get a lot of free shit. So with that being said, did we have anything else, guys? You know,
did y'all get a chance to see Eyes of Wakanda?
I haven't. I wanted to talk about it.
Oh, it's out now?
It came out August 1st.
Oh, damn, I didn't know. Okay,
they spent all the marketing money on Fantastic Four, so you probably wouldn't know it. But
I didn't know. Well, I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know it was coming out now. Like, damn.
Yeah, it came out over the weekend. I didn't watch it either, but it's a real short order, real short watch.
If Faison keeps on going like this, he's gonna go from a Lex Luthor level hater to the Reverse Flash level hater. He's on track to do this.
I gotta see the signs, bro. They playing in our faces, and I won't stand for it, bro.
I won't stand for it.
It's a short watch, bro. 4 episodes.
Only 4?
Yeah, which is. I wonder where all the money went for the rest of the episodes.
I know, bro. James, talk to your peoples, dog. Don't oppose.
4 episodes, bro. 4 episodes, real short watch. The graphics, the animation is beautiful. The storyline is like apparently about the war dogs, or if you know about Lupita's character, I can't remember her name right now, but if you know about Lupita's character from Black Panther the movie, she was a war dog. So you know it's about the secret Wakandans going around and trying to collect vibranium pieces before they get into the war. So it's pretty dope, or the concept is pretty dope. I fuck with the animation style. So if you got a couple hours, you know what I'm saying, you could kind of sit through that like a movie, if you will. But yeah that's all I am.
No, I'm gonna watch it because I definitely gotta. We gotta talk about it next week, Monday.
Yeah, so yeah, we can definitely talk about it. I'm gonna say definitely talk about it next Monday for sure. Give us some time, give some people. I know we're gonna need. Did he feel like it finished? I haven't watched it. I only started the first episode, but I haven't got a chance for it.
Wakanda?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet. But I've heard it's solid. The only thing is like it's 4 episodes, so it's like I don't know how much of a groove it'll be able to get into. Like you kind of got to tell like 1 or 2 stories. because it's 4 episodes, so you don't really have a lot of room for growth. So I hope they smoke it. It looks good, but I don't know how the context we'll be able to get.
No,
So
I get that.
How are we feeling? Just a little side note, since we're still talking about Marvel. How are we feeling about the I guess the game? I don't know. Are they still doing the game? I heard it got canceled. Then I heard it got brought back. The one with Captain America and Black Panther.
Yeah, I heard it got canceled. I haven't heard anything else.
I swear I just seen that joint.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it got brought back. So I'm excited for that because that's like I love the voice actor for Black Panther. He was really good in The Walking Dead. He's done some other really good voice acting. So he's a really good voice actor.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that.
Okay.
I hope they bring it back. It looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. The trailers and the clips that we've seen, it looked like a beautiful game, and that'll be a good addition to what's been a pretty dry slate of games these last couple of years. So I hope
especially for Marvel side, they only really had the Spider-Man games, but a lot of people didn't. I liked the Miles Morales, little DLC that they had, but I thought it was pretty good. A lot of people didn't like it, and I'm not too optimistic about the Wolverine game because how they hyped it up and then seeing some actual gameplay that they showed a little bit of it, I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, that's more of a just like he's a cash cow.
Slate for 2026. Okay, slate for 2026. Yeah, who came up there? Okay,
so, and then Blade is Friday. Blade, hey, you know what I'm saying? Key to music.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'm definitely here for that.
Okay. All right. So
bring me back to Rivals. I ain't gonna hold you. I might reinstall Rivals to run with Blade.
Bro, the team up. Me and Lou were just talking about the team.
Hold on. No.
Rumor alert. KFC might be bringing
back the wedges, and the world will be healing.
I ain't gonna hold you though. The barbecue wings is, you know what I mean? That's a different level.
Why you think I said hold on? I wasn't talking about commentary when I thought I saw that Roma Black Dynamite. I thought I saw it, but I was like, man, my eyes.
Look at the rumor bill y'all be in. Like, look at the rumors.
Hey, bro.
I definitely saw that. Bro, big backs. That's why. And the person that quoted it said the world is healing. That's when I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, is this true?" But I wasn't gonna bring it up here. You know what I'm saying?
Not rack back anything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Possible. Y'all keeping KFC in business. Oh my god. Hey, look, I ain't keeping them in business. I ain't eating that bitch for a while. All right, but I think if they bring back those wings, yeah.
I got a little $10.
Yeah, I'm good. Come on now. You know, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, man. All right, this is now spiraling out of control. Once again, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. We're just under an hour. We wanted to go ahead and get in and out. You know, give y'all back y'all week, y'all night. We started a little late, so want to be conscientious of your time. It's Monday, so y'all have a good week. Also, I haven't talked to these guys yet, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I also got her publisher, the woman that played the voice for Storm, to try to get her on here. So we're in discussions about that, and we're gonna figure that out if that's a possibility. So that's told y'all I want to start bringing guests and stuff like that. So trying to stick by it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna see.
She'll be like, baby girl.
Man, we up.
Look. I go get my Storm tattoo today, bro.
Yeah, I'll make sure I keep y'all.
That's my close. Queen right there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure I keep y'all close to it. Because as soon as they give us a green light, yeah, we in there. So with that being said, Black Diamond, I'm gonna call you about.
That's the thing. Yo.
Yeah. I see it's been seeing the thing on PC, so I seen that because I have it on PC and it won't boot up. But that's why I also got a Flexbox. So I'll give you a call after that. Like I said, y'all enjoy y'all night. Thank you. We will be doing the anime segment tomorrow. So tune in for that. Okay.
I got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
I've been holding that shit in for a week. James been holding me. I'm like, bro, I got some shit to say.
Oh yeah. He's gonna go on a tangent. So with that being said, like Fiendish, that's also aka Dollar from Sports, ball that me and Faison do. Like, follow, subscribe, and thanks for hanging with us.
Yes, sir.
Take for take.
Take for take.
Take for